discuss the Tealeaf application. It's a web analytics tool. Briefly go over some of the benefits and opportunities for your website or application and ways that you could use it to your benefit. Knowing how to apply web analytics tools does not guarantee success. However, not knowing how to apply them almost guarantees failure. So let's start off with some actual examples of questions that Tealeaf has answered in Fidelity. We know that Tealeaf is quite committed to the customer experience. So they learned that there were some issues with customers opening the accounts. Why are customers having these issues opening the accounts? There was a discovery that 80% of customers attempting to transfer their assets into Fidelity were abandoning their sessions. What kinds of problems were they running into? What were the issues? Why were they abandoning their sessions? What were they doing before and after they abandoned the sessions? So those are a few of the actual real-life questions it has helped answer. So some of the, just to give a brief overview, it can quickly identify and resolve issues. It can provide insight into those hidden technical issues that you might be unaware of. It also can allow you to see your customer where they're actually having the issue at the actual time that it occurred. You can see the actual impact to the business. So some of the functions that this application provides, it does do web-based reporting. It does have a web portal where you can go in, you can customize your own reports. You can collect information on the types of things that you're interested in learning about. You also can search on what those customer sessions are. And one of the biggest areas where Tealeaf has its strength, you can replay and see these sessions exactly as the customer experience. That can really help pinpoint why they're having that problem and quantify what's the business impact. How many customers have this issue? I'll also give one more example of an actual case that it discovered an issue for. So they discovered on Fidelity.com there is a limit to the dollar amount you can open an account with on a given day. Well, there wasn't a very good description on the website. So the customers would just start out with a really high number, let's say 90,000. They just kept dropping the number down until it finally took it. There was that missed opportunity of money that they could have obtained, or if they had provided the information in detail to the customers, they would have known, here's what I can do, here's what I can start with, and then they would have had much better customer experience. So in brief, I just talked about some of the features and benefits and opportunities Tealeaf can provide your website. You can really use it to optimize your customer experience, which Fidelity has a really strong commitment to. And it provides a lot of long-term business value to the business and the customer, for the customer.
And what do you want us to do?
Become interested, invest both the commitment, the time, the money into a tool that can provide insight.
Good. Yes. All right, Jackie. Sit right down in the hot seat. Jackie, not only do we share introversion, we share the same verbal graffiti. So is also mine. Watch out for so. It's a tough one. Starting out, and I do it too. So we're going to work on that one tomorrow. That's it, though. You're very good. You're very crisp. You're very clean. I love how you use questions for your transitions and also to make your points. What do we need? How are we going to do it? Who knows what to do? So that's good inflection, and it's raising questions, and it's getting us involved in a silent way. I would like to see more audience involvement, and this is for all of us. The more you can get the audience to respond, the less nervous we become, and the more the audience starts to enjoy it. When you're talking about your features and your opportunities, this is something that we all fall into, and another, and another, and another. I'd like to talk to you about 3 opportunities we have. The first opportunity, second, third. That way I know how to listen. When we get into another and another, it becomes a laundry list, and I'm not quite sure. How many am I listening for? If you set the stage and say 3 opportunities, 3 benefits, then I can listen for that. Calm, cool, collected. Stance. And I love it when you start to use your gestures. You've got a good default. Now I want to see more. The second half, you came alive. You were drawing pictures with your hands. It was a nice alignment, and that really brought me in. Eye connection, right on the money. Audience members, what feedback would you give to Jackie?
In the beginning, you kind of stayed focused in this half of the room, and then you started moving your eyes around. But at first, you seemed focused over here. And I did notice you did it with your opening too. So.
And I thought, you were nervous in the beginning, and then you were comfortable later on.
Your eyes and face are as expressive as the rest of the body, so while you maintain a calm posture, you have to do the same with your eyes and face too, because they are very expressive.
Like the subject matter, very interesting.
What was that?
Subject matter, I like you presented, it was very interesting.
I think you're very well prepared.
I love the example that you gave, missed opportunity for the customer to understand what they need to ask first, as well as a potential missed opportunity for the company to get additional funds in. One thing I would mention, you said it a lot in reference to the program instead of saying Tealeaf.
Okay.
I think if you can incorporate the name of it more, the executives will hear it and know what it's about. Next time that they hear a conversation, they'll know exactly what it's referencing.
Good. All right. Jackie, pick the next lucky person.